Ultra-pure water that doesn't have impurities is highly refined and is recently used for supply water in high value-added industry. Production technology of ultra-pure water stands out compulsory technique in semiconductor industry, medical industry, and power development industry. Especially, facility and material and equipment businesses are rapidly growing, along with the semiconductor industry's growth. Unluckily, advanced completion technology of a foreign country possesses a local ultra-pure water market, and material and equipment is also occupied over 90% market by overseas product. To penetrate ultra-pure water market in spite of inferiority as domestic technology of water treatment expert enterprise, we composed industry academic cooperation and finally brought to fruition of ultra-pure water process research and localization of material and equipment through effort. To produce ultra-pure water, it goes through genuinely 3 steps process. Ultra-pure water process is composed of pre-treatment process, pure water process, and final ultra-pure water process, and high-purity water would be made going through these 3 steps process. Pre-treatment process, which treats particulates and suspended solids, is one of very important process to improve maximum efficiency of post-process before entering pure water process or ultra-pure water process. Raw water to produce ultra-pure water is using a various form of industrial water, supply water, stream water, etc. Process composition of pre-treatment process is comprised according to raw water's quality. Activated carbon filter has removal process of organic matter in water, applying for adsorption principle between carbon granular in columns and organic matter. Multimedia filter has detention process of particulates passing through filtration sand, anthracite, carbon, etc. using pressure filtration method. Water softener has removal process of hardness substances such as calcium, magnesium, etc., which cause making scale by using ionic resin. Dissolved air flotation has removal process of non-biodegradable substances like algal floated by deploying microbubbles and coagulants in water. Membrane process, that is final stage of pre-treatment, produce high-quality water, having removal technology of micro-sized particulates. Pure water process is most core phase to produce ultra-pure water. The core process of producing pure water used to use ion exchange resin tower in the past, but recently reverse osmosis technology and electrodeionization technology is widely used, thanks to research and development. Pure water process passes through ultraviolet sterilization technology in first. Microorganism existed in water can make the fouling of reverse osmosis membrane on post-process, so that it caused the matter of membrane occlusion. Therefore, using ultraviolet sterilization to repress and control the growth of microorganism helps to smoothly operate reverse osmosis membrane. Reverse osmosis process is underlying process of pure water process. This technology can remove organic matter, ion component, etc. reversely using osmosis pressure, which has happened in concentration difference between permeable membranes. Reverse osmosis process has a lot of water drained as concentration water, so that it is composed of two-pass process to maximize efficiency. Ion exchange resin process removes ions which are dissolved throughout water by chemical resin that has capability of substituting ion in it. Degassing process technology removes only gas components using hydrophobic membrane, adopting membrane partial pressure difference in order to degas dissolved gas like O2 and CO2 in water. So it can make electrodeionization technology in post maximized. Electrodeionization technology removes minimum quantity ions existed by flowing circuit between ion exchange membrane using characterizing electronical cation and anion. Ultra-pure water process is final phase for producing ultra-pure water that refines pure water, produced to minimize minimum quantity of particulates. When storing pure water producing from electrodeionization system in tanks, an inert gas nitrogen should be consistently injected to block external air and contaminant. Keeping temperature of ultra-pure water is carried out through precisely controlling supply temperature of ultra-pure water, using heat exchanger according to user's demand. Ultraviolet oxidation system is playing role of device as removing minimum quantity of organic matter existed that is oxidized and dismantled, using very powerful 185 nanometer wave of ultraviolet. Ion exchange system in ultra-pure process is the same function of pure water process, so that it has a purpose to remove organic body and carbon dioxide, which has happened from ultraviolet oxidation system. Before providing ultra-pure water, it should pass ultrafiltration membrane as final to control possibility of existing minimum quantity of contaminant and to keep high quality for users. The water quality of supplying ultra-pure water in final should be monitored on real time, and after that, final provision and production would be decided. Produced ultra-pure water throughout various processes would be mainly used for the processed water of semiconductor application. According to purity of used ultra-pure water, they divide low concentration wastewater and high concentration wastewater. Low concentration wastewater shall be reused, and high concentration wastewater shall be for sewage disposal to save usage water. ABSFIL will continue to make efforts to become a global leader in the ultra-pure water market through independent technology development